Hey baby, can you come here? Hey, I just wanted to say that I was sorry for yesterday. I know we had a big argument and stuff about, social media and how I should only support you and stuff like that. But I really just wanted to say that I can support other people. It's just not only you in this world, okay? And I just really wanted to tell you that I'm sorry and that if you don't want me to have social media, then I won't have social media. I know I just got on there, but we had this big argument, and I know that it would happen if I was to start being on social media. So I just wanted to say that I was sorry. What was that for? For saying sorry. I don't ever get kisses for saying sorry. And now I get a whole tongue full for saying sorry. Are you serious? I could have really used that last week. Too bad. You think you're so funny. Too bad, really? Whatever. I also wanted to ask you, when are you going to schedule the meeting for so that you can get pregnant? We're gonna schedule it next week. Well, how about right now? I've been waiting for almost 2 months now. What's going on? No, I just really wanna hop to it, It's been so hectic around here lately, and between feeding the dogs and walking the dogs and feeding the cat and cleaning and arguments, pointless arguments. I just really want to be able to focus on something else, something more important. Not saying that the dogs and the cat is not important. I just really want to be focused on one thing right now. And between my career and how this school thing is going, my other hustle is not being so successful as it was when I was giving you $10,000 every single day. It's not as going as I want it to be. So I just really want to be able to start a family. We've been going out for a month and a half. Well, maybe not a month and a half, but we've been going, about this thing for a month and a half now, and I still have yet to be surprised with a pregnancy test and an ultrasound picture. So just wanted to throw that out there. You're not what? You're not getting pregnant. What do you mean you're not getting pregnant? You don't want to be pregnant? You don't want to have children? Oh. Okay. And when exactly did you decide this. The week before last, we have an argument every single week. So the biggest argument of them all, you decide you don't want to give me children. You're not okay. I'm just not comprehending the part where you don't want to give me children. We talked about this a month and a half ago, and you really don't want to have children at all. You don't want kids at all. No. I'm just really shocked because we talked about this, talked about it, and you seemed like you were on board. And now that we have one big argument, it's you don't want to have kids anymore. So what's gonna happen if we break up and you go back to being straight and you have kids? What's the problem with me? I'm too pushy. Well, I really wanted kids, okay? I really wanted kids. And I don't want kids with anyone else but you. And the fact that you're telling me that you don't want kids with me, are you serious? You didn't see yourself having kids or going to that level as a lesbian? Are you serious? So I'm just a lesbian again? You're unbelievable. For real. If you wanted to break up with me, you should have said that, not drag me along until now, when you're telling me, when I bring it up about kids, you're telling me that you don't want kids. So you really just lied altogether. Do you even... I'm shaking my leg because I'm pissed. That's why I'm shaking my leg. I really... Don't touch me, because I feel like if you touch me, I don't wanna put my hands on you. It's not something that I wanna do. So just don't touch me. I just said I was mad. I just said that. Pissed, mad, same thing. You're so... I can't even call you a name right now because I thought you were gonna be my wife. And I wouldn't call my wife a name. You know what? I don't even know what to say to you. You know what? If you don't want to have kids, you should have told me that from the jump. But being that the reason that you told me, we've been talking about it for a month and a half now, and you want to say that you don't want children anymore when I've gotten so excited for 2 children in my life made by a beautiful person that I love so much and one day will be my wife and that I can spend the rest of my life with, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. You do want to be with me. Okay. You want to be my wife. Right? You do. You really do. You really want a ring. You really want a ring and a wedding. Yeah. So a ring for a child is not the same thing. You don't want to have a child with me. You don't want to have children, period. What makes you think I'm going to make you a wife and no child? I didn't say you have to have the child right now. I just said that I want a child, okay? I really do. And now you're telling me that you don't want children ever. That hurts. It really does. It really hurts to know that we've been talking about this for a month and a half, and I'm gonna keep saying a month and a half because it took I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about this anymore at all. It's fine. You don't have to give me a child. You don't have to. We're not breaking up. If you don't want to give me a child, I guess I won't have one. I never said that I was breaking up with you. Don't touch me. You don't deserve kisses. You don't deserve to touch me right now. I'm gonna go to my parents' house. I have a headache. And I'm still pissed. And surprised as well. Because for a month and a half you've been lying to me. Every single day you came to me and said, I can't wait to start a family. And now we've been having arguments every single week, you don't want children. It's not like the child is gonna have my genes anyway, but you don't want children at all. Is what I'm is correct, right? Exactly. So I'm gonna go to my parents' house because this is frustrating and it's irritating me, and I'm pissed more at you than the situation, and the fact that you've been lying to me for so long. No, it was only a month and a half. Are you serious? A month and a half is a very long time to be lying to me. I don't want you to lie to me, period. We talked about that. I don't want you lying to me at all. And the fact that lying to me for a month and a half is just nothing to you? I'm done with this conversation. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving you. It's not what I said. Stop putting words in my mouth. I didn't say I was leaving you. I said I'm leaving this conversation. I'll come back when I want to.